What is going on, everybody? It's Haze Carlson coming back at you over here at Floyd's RV in beautiful Norman, Oklahoma. And today we're going on a little ride. I'm out here on the golf cart. I just got off the phone with a customer of mine who just decided that they were going to pick up this beautiful Aspen Trail 3020BH. I asked them if I could film a video over it. They actually asked me if I could film a video over it because they had looked at a couple of other videos on my channel. So now we're going to stick this sold sign in there for Miss Whitney and Mr. Jared. And we're gonna check this thing out and see what makes it so cool and why these guys wanted to buy it. All right, but first things first, I have got to put in this sold sign because that is important. Now owned by Whitney and Jared. Congratulations, guys. I'm really happy I got to be the one to help you out in this adventure. They had been looking for a while and finally came across the perfect one that we had over here. And man, I'm excited that I get to help them out. This is my first out-of-state deal, so we can do that. We do overnight paperwork and things like that for our people who are out of state, and we can accommodate anything, man. They tell us over here at Floyd's that there is no box. A lot of places say think outside the box. Well, that's the thing over here. There is no box. Really cool stuff. So guys, you know the drill. We're gonna start off at the front. We'll work our way around. We'll get inside, really check this thing out, give it a good look over. So first things first, this is an Aspen Trail. Like I said, this is the 3020 bunkhouse slide. This does have the industry's best 3-year warranty. Now the first year is going to be your bumper to bumper. All of your stuff is going to be covered. And then the next 2 years are going to be your structural warranty. So, neat stuff. Now over here we're going to have our nice pass-through storage that is locked because I came out here in a hurry. Had to film this before the sun went down so I could show it to you guys. There we go. All right. So in here is our nice big pass-through storage, and we'll open up the other side so we can get a better view. All right. Now in this pass-through storage, we're going to have your 30 amp service plug, as well as our manual retracts, and then our tire cover, and then the end caps to our bumper. Nice big pass-through storage. There is a light in here, and these doors are held on by a magnet. I love that. Love the magnet shut on these things. Let's check out some weights. Unloaded vehicle weight 7116 GVWR 9680. Couple of stats for you guys. Now back up at the front, we are going to have an electric power tongue jack. Now this does have a 3500 load limit, and this is a Stromberg Carlson. Hey, does that name sound familiar to you guys? Maybe I'm related to this guy, who knows. Now with this electronic tongue jack, you're going to have a light which is right here on the sides. That way you can see what you're doing, and then I like how it does have the level here so you can get a very good idea of how level and centered you are. Now we're going to have two 20-pound propane tanks in here. That way we can get some good food cooking. Propane. And then continuing our walk around, here's our nice slide, nice and big. And check out these windows too, man. These are huge. Love that. Now back here in the back, this is going to be our connection. This is a 50 amp service unit, so we can put a second AC here. Here's that 50 amp service plug. And then right here you'll notice our gray tank as well as black tank. So under here we're going to have your gray handle and then your black handle just back there. Here's where we'll hook up our sewer hose. That way we can drain out any of that gunk. Moving right along, we're going to have our initial coax connection so we can get some satellite, all of that stuff going. This is the most important sticker on the whole thing, guys. Floyd's Recreational Vehicles. Been here over 52 years. How crazy is that? They're nice enough to give us the spare tire like we saw on the pass-through. We do have the cover for this thing. We are pre-wired for a backup camera. Really easy plug and play system. Nothing too crazy going on there. Now this is your tank flush. so we can flush out any waste or things that are going to be stuck to the inside of the tank. And then this is going to be our city water connection, as well as our outdoor shower. Real cool stuff. Now guys, this is a Dutchman product, and then you got to love the floydsrvs.com, link in the description below. And then over here on this side, this is where it gets fun. So here we're going to have another magnet door. Love that. And then underneath, man, we got a big outdoor kitchen. So we got the small refrigerator. We can keep some nice cool drinks. And then over on this side, we're gonna have a shelf to keep some cooking utensils, a couple of GFCI outlets. Now we do have this nice little button here that is going to keep our grill secure. And then whenever it is pulled out, we can use this little latch to latch it into place and make sure it's not gonna move anywhere. And then in our grill, we do have the 2-burner propane stove. This is a Capital brand. Man, what would you guys cook on this outdoor kitchen? Give me a comment down below. Let me know what meal you would cook on this outdoor kitchen here. Now guys, this does have a propane quick connect. That's what this guy right here is. So this is the end that goes in to here. So this is your propane quick connect. It's a quick connect hose. We can actually undo that propane quick connect hose from the grill into your own grill. So if you had any kind of grill that you normally grill on that you love, we can still use that as long as it's propane. And then here you're gonna notice our electronic stabilization jacks, which we have this nice extend and retract button. So we're gonna have 2 here in the rear and 2 up in the front. Good stuff. So we can button this guy back up. Boop. Put that there, shut this guy down, and man, we are cooking with gas.
What happened?
See what I did there? Cooking with gas. And then moving right along, guys, we're gonna have the nice big awning with the LED strip, 2 marine grade speakers, great stuff. And then with our nice kitchen window here, you're gonna notice the weep holes. That's gonna let out any moisture and any of that kind of stuff that we don't want to be on the inside of the camper. Here's going to be our exhaust vent for the microwave, as well as the exhaust fan that is on the inside. And then we're going to have our freshwater connection too. Now right over on this side, this is going to be your hot water heater and how we are going to winterize this unit. So this is already winterized because this magnesium rod here is already out. So whenever this is out, whenever you're winterizing, you do want to have that out, which we will tell you all about in our show out class. And then over here, we're gonna have 2 more GFCI outlets, and then another tank flush, because we have 2 sets of tanks. We have the black and gray tank for the front bathroom, and we have the black and gray tank for the rear bathroom too. So we've got all that stuff going through us. Another good look at our big pass-through storage. And then guys, just like I said, power stabilizer jacks. We got them on both sides. So we have some here as well as on the back. Good stuff. Now I know what you guys are thinking. What's the inside of this thing look like? I'm glad you asked, because I'm gonna tell you. Now going in, we do have the solid steps, and then we do have the Lend-A-Hand handy dandy handle with our nice bug door. And then once we keep going, I'm gonna leave this door open to where we can hopefully get a little bit more light. It is starting to set. The sun's starting to set on us here in Oklahoma, so I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to get a good view of this. But what do you think? Guys, give me a comment down below and let me know what some of your initial impressions are whenever we first come in. So I tell you what we'll do. We're going to start here on the back and we'll work our way up front. Now, since this is a bunkhouse model, you know that we got bunks. We got 2 of them. So we have 2 full-size bunks, 1 here and then 1 on the top. And then we do have this curtain that gives us nice separation whenever we do have people staying here, right? So we can close that off, create at least a little bit of privacy for our people. Now this is going to be able to hold 300 pounds. We have this nice ladder to go along with it. And then this is the Teddy Bear Bunk Series mattresses. And then underneath that bunk, holy crap, man, look at all that storage. That is just bananas. All kinds of storage in there. And then in this door, this is our bathroom. And then in the bathroom, you'll notice our nice shower with our shower head there, and then the ceiling light there in the shower. We do have the nice clicky buttons here in the bathroom as well as all throughout the camper. Now I'll have this exhaust fan that is going to get any unwanted bathroom odors out of here. Of course, we got the drunk octopus handles. I love those guys. They're so cute and fun. 2 GFCI outlets, and then a light on and off in here. A little space to keep some toilet paper, and then under here we can keep some more good stuff too. Our nice sink, and then a handsome guy in the mirror, and back behind that we'll have our medicine cabinet. All right, moving right along, guys. After that, you'll see our Domatech thermostat. Now this is going to run our AC as well as our heater. Just below that, a couple more GFCI outlets. And then we have our nice big slide. And in this slide, we're gonna have this jackknife couch. Now this jackknife couch has this nice handle here. It's gonna pull up and out just like that. Very cool. And then we can put that guy back. Now this couch is a hybrid couch. This is something that some RV companies are just now starting to do. I think it's a really cool feature. So we can fold this out just like you guys saw in jackknife configuration. But with that being said, we also have the option to recline, which hasn't really happened until recent years. So whenever we pull that, we can have the legs kick out from underneath and make sure that you can get your feet up and recline and have a great time. Now guys, moving along over to our dinette. This is the U-shaped dinette, which I am a huge fan of. Love, love, love the U-shaped dinette over the 4-seater. And I'll tell you why. Is because I am 6.5 feet tall, and whenever this is in bed configuration, I can comfortably fit on here, and that means a lot. It means a lot to me. And then under here, we do have some more storage underneath these seats. Plenty of space there. Good stuff. And then moving along, guys. Oops, messed up a cushion over there. Whitney, sorry I messed up your cushion a little bit. That's okay. It goes right back into place. And then going over to our kitchen, we have the nice farm-style sink with the stainless steel bit here in the front. Nice and deep with our gooseneck faucet. Really pretty stuff. And then above that, we're going to have all kinds of cabinet space. All right. Couple of more GFCI outlets right back there. And then we do have our stove. Now we got 3 burners on this bad boy. The 2 back burners are your regular burners. This guy here is a high output burner. So that's going to make sure not to putter out on you whenever you're in higher altitudes, because it has a richer air fuel mixture. And notice whenever this glass cover is down, you have a decent amount of counter space. And whenever you want to cook, you can just fold this guy up. And then we have a nice backsplash. Make sure we're not going to get anything dirty. And then in here we do have a nice functional oven. Underneath the sink, we're going to have some more storage there, as well as 2 drawers that are ball bearing full extension drawers. And then going over above the oven, we have the Greystone microwave, and then our nice fan there. Good old microwave. And then, man, this big old refrigerator. Love that. Our electric refrigerator. This thing is nice and big. And then we are going to have this wall that's going to have our fireplace. Now guys, this does change into a few colors. We can also turn the brightness up and down. And whenever it is in the fall and springtime, just this electric heater alone has plenty of juice to heat the entire camper. It's crazy. Whitney, Jared, you guys will understand that whenever you take delivery of this thing. Now this is the drive infotainment system. Now here we can connect either USB, HDMI, aux cord, we can plug in headphones, we can also do Bluetooth and all that kind of cool stuff. Now here is where our TV mounter would be, and then we have 2 more outlets as well as our coax cable that is pre-wired for a Wi-Fi and 4G LTE extender. Now guys, I'm going to show you the coolest part about this whole camper. Are you ready? I really hope that you are. I don't think that you are. I'm going to ask you again. Are you ready? Cool. Let's do this. Oh, man, look at all that. Look at all of this freaking storage. And each one of these shelves will be able to hold 50 pounds apiece. And you gotta love the fact that it's on the false wall. Man, that is just so cool. Coolest part about this whole camper, in my opinion. Now going on into the master bedroom. Going over this way. Over here to my right, you'll notice that we have some more storage. I really hope you guys can see that. I know it's getting late, and I'm hoping that you guys are able to pick up on those shelves and everything there. Now, man, we have this nice queen size residential bed, and then in here, plenty of storage with a nice little spot to hang up your clothes. A good little shelf up here above the bed, and then we have another pocket closet with another hanger. And then, of course, underneath the bed, we've got even more storage. Check that out, man. That's crazy. All right, and then this guy does have a bath and a half. So in here, we do have our sliding door. Love the sliding barn style doors. And then in here, we'll have our nice foot flush commode, our sink with a drawer, a cabinet right underneath it, and then a mirror with medicine cabinet in the back, as well as another bathroom exhaust fan and the drunk octopus hanger. Love that guy. Now we do have two doors, so we can have this door to go in and out of the master bedroom without having to disturb everybody else, and then we also have the second door to come into the main living area and the bunk room without disturbing anybody else either. Now guys, I want to talk to you about one thing that really sets this guy apart in its price point to a lot of other travel trailers out there. And that's going to be the Blade AC system. So what that does is it takes this AC unit, right? And then with these vents here, I'm hoping you guys can see this, but up there you'll notice that there's a lip, right? Up in the very top. See that lip that's way up there? We can turn this lip. See how that kind of moved there? So now we don't have that lip there. So since that lip is facing away from that AC, it's gonna catch more air whenever it comes. So if we want more airflow out of this guy, we need to have that lip towards the back. And if we want less airflow, we can also turn it and have that lip facing towards the AC. See that lip that I'm talking about right there? Now once it's facing towards the AC, that's gonna let less airflow come out of this guy. It is ducted. We are pre-wired for a second AC because we have 50 amp service. But man, what do you guys think about this? I really hope that you like it. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite features are. And if you could see yourself and your family camping in this thing, let me know. I'm gonna have my phone number, my email address, my Facebook page, my inventory website, as well as a link to Dutchman's website so you can learn about this Aspen Trail and all the other cool floor plans that they've got. But Whitney, Jared, hope you guys are watching this. Hope you learned a little bit about this thing before it comes over to you. And guys, hit the subscribe button. Give me a like. Turn on your notifications. It really helps me out. Trying to grow this thing more and more so I can bring more cool camping content to more cool people like yourself. But guys, just like that, I'm gonna get out of here. Congratulations again to Whitney and Jared. Really happy for you guys. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one. See you later.